lads. What's up? Oh no. You really gotta be careful of those. And hey, bestie. Hey, look at this, guys. Here we have the Skarloey Railway engines. Featuring Skarloey, Reneas, Sando, Peter Sam, Rusty, Duncan, Duke, Bertram, Smudger, Stanley, Proteus, Little Barford, Silver, ooh, I don't know what that is, and Lon Reneas. It almost looks like Jennings at the moment. Oh, look at this. This game even have engines of 8, too. A Tom, Jamie, and a funny twin. And Tom is just carrying Jamie, and Tom and Jamie died. Now I'm carrying one of the funny twin. I died. Time to send in the link. Playing lots of games on Roblox. Oh, guys, link has been sent on Discord. Oh, and yeah, a new member has joined my Discord server called LNER Pro. I hope he's nice. Hello there, Isaiah. Of course you can. Oh, and yeah, I'm on a different phone since I can't really share my screen. But I can do it in Google Meets when I make one later. Oh, and yeah, guys, I will only be here for. Oh my god. But I will only be here for a short time because I'm going to the pool later.
Why are you going to the pool?
To have fun. What else?
Don't get. Is there a beach near you?
A what?
A beach.
No, I don't. There's no beaches in Illinois.
You live in the middle side of the country. Am I right?
Most likely, yes. But yeah, guys, back to my thing, the Thomas and Friends theme with those C's. Yeah. Hey, ya bestie.
It's been a while.
It has been.
It's been a while since I've joined here.
Back to my original question. Super Dude, do you want to be a duck in my series? I'm still looking for one.
Wait, who is that?
Who is what?
Who was there in that stream? He left.
That was Super Dude.
It's a bit out my life or someone just likes to do that.
Oh yeah, this is Isaiah's headcanon of his series. This is Isaiah as Thomas, Trevor as Edward, Gabe as Henry, Dax as Gordon, Jonathan as James, Christian as Percy, Diego as Toby, Corey as Duck, me and Kenzo as Donald and Douglas, and Aaron as Oliver, and others. And which back to my original question. Super Dude, do you want to be casted as Duck in my series?
Well, I'll give it a try and see how I can do. I'll give it a try.
Alright, so you'll try to be Duck in my series. For Donald and Douglas, I might do RJ and Max. Hopefully they're okay with that. Since they are Caledonians. Well, there's also more too. But anyways, for Oliver, Jordan said he wanted to be Oliver. Isaiah, do you know who's going to be Diesel 10 in my series?
Is the answer Gilbert?
You're close, but no. He's actually Diesel.
Well, Gilbert might be a Diesel 10 because
Yeah,
my aunt's nemesis like Thomas is.
yeah, but he's not really my arch nemesis since he didn't do much to me, but I know I hate him. But who my real arch nemesis is Slendy, and I casted him as Diesel 10. But Isaiah, you were close.
You know what Thomas kid this joint remind me of?
Who?
Philip.
That's a nice one. Hey Isaiah, I wanted to ask you this question.
Yeah.
What character does Slendy remind you of? Because for me, he reminds me of Diesel 10.
Well, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna recast either someone else as Baldy the Dog Dick Bus because I already cast Alice Freeman as Baldy the Dog Dick Bus, but he changed. So kind of gonna have someone else as Baldy now.
I mean, you can do Slendy because, if you want, that's your choice.
Oh, and I finally had someone who will be the Flying Scotsman.
Who? Who do you have as the Flying Scotsman?
Isn't a private chat.
Willard. That's what I was gonna do.
I wish they're gonna cast a Jostle or the Mustang plant that the Flying Scotsman. But I decided to change plans. He'll be still be in it, but a different character. He's not like a fast athlete, to say the least.
And I decided to cast Willard as Flying Scotsman since he's just looks similar to Flying Scotsman. But as for the other characters, oh hey Chris, Chris, I wanted to ask you this question. What, Isaiah?
Do you know this old scene named Joseph the Red Engine?
Kinda, but who do you
I
cast
cast.
him as something?
He reminds me of Norman. Rick Santos, I really cast him as Norman, but Norman is more kinder than Dennis. Dennis is more lazy, so I did a recast right there.
So Christopher, I wanted to ask you this: if you wanted to be casted as Duck in my series. Well, Leo, it's not really going to be a voice acting thing, but Leo, uh, Leo, you want to be casted as Harvey, and Christopher, do you want to be casted as Duck in my series? Because I'm looking for characters to be those two. All right, Christopher's going to be Duck, and Leo, do you want to be casted as Harvey in my series? All right, then Leo is casted as Harvey. Here's more. A train fan is Devious Diesel, Bob and Brian, Bill and Ben, Mickey, Boko, Margie, Daisy, Void, Mavis, Alex, Stepney, Danielle as Emily. Any more? So Faster Red Star as Birdie, Valentine as Salty, Raiden Harvey, Richard Jaden, Arian Burt, Star as Fergus. Any more? Oh, and Isaiah, as for the narrow gauge engines, I'm going to do the Tallyglen Railway engines as the narrow gauge engines. For example, Tallyglen is Skarloey, Dolgaj Rheneas, Sir Hayden, Sir Handel, or Fulkin. Edward Thomas as Peter, Sam, or Stuart. Medlander is Rusty, and Douglas is Duncan. And there was also more. And since Christopher is casted as Duck in my series, his co-workers are RJ as Donald, Max as Douglas, and Jordan as Oliver. Oh, and Isaiah, one question.
Yeah.
What would my cat George remind you as a Thomas character? I know this kind of sounds like a ridiculous question, but
Why do you say that?
well, because George just wants to know what Thomas character that he reminds you of. I mean, it's okay if you don't have one.
Plus, why is Luna very shy? Is she always running away?
Yes, she's scared most of the time, but I'm not going to answer why.
Don't you cats wear a collar?
Hmm. You know, if I were to cast my cats as something, I would cast them as the miniature engines. But I don't really know if that's a good idea or not.
Oh, CB. Speaking of these, CB, aka the Rufus Man, I cast him as Murdoch the Strong Engine.
Ooh, CB, that's a good character.
I
For
mean,
CB,
the weird thing was, I did already cast him as Hank the Mega Engine because he's a gentle giant, but I changed my mind because the same time though with CB, with Hank, it doesn't really suit his personality why. So I would cast him instead as Hank, I cast him as Murdoch the Strong in it because they both pretty big and strong, and sometimes they could make a big deal out of something, but at times they want peace and quiet.
you know what? Since you do that, I think I'm going to cast CB as Murdoch too, since I don't really know what to cast him as. Yeah, you can ask him that. That's a nice one, Elijah. Elijah, Elijah, I have one question for you.
Wait, Eliza? Eliza reminds me of Eagle, the red engine from the Railway series.
Hey, Elijah, I have a question for you. Oh, and Elijah, if you're still there, what Thomas character do I remind you of? Owen, Owen Isaiah, do you have a reason why I remind you of Donald or Douglas?